Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here off of Bonanza and Main Street. We're heading northbound on Main Street here in downtown Las Vegas, just north of downtown Las Vegas, where the Fremont Street Experience is. And there is a large, unhoused, unsheltered, homeless population up here that is usually here, especially up here by Owens. You have the Fertitta Community Center along with Catholic Charities that help out the folks who are in that category. And this is the light here at Washington Avenue. We'll go ahead and wait here for our turn at Washington Avenue. And we got the green light here at Washington Avenue, which is a major east-west artery here on the east side of Las Vegas. Continuing now northbound on North Main Street, Jerry's Nugget, the North Las Vegas institution, is up ahead of us with its flashing sign up there. I'm not sure if you're able to make it out from this distance, but it's red and green, it looks like. Red and blue and green. RGB. We've got the Paiute Indian Reservation here off to our left, and they rent out space here to a cannabis shop that we're passing. It's a very small reservation here. Not seeing a whole lot in the way of unhoused, unsheltered folks. Passing Four-Master Lane, which we have a lot of video from in our library, so feel free to check that out. Yeah, they're all cleared out of there. I'm not sure where they all are. Most of them are cleared out, I should say. There were some in there on the left. And then this is Owens Avenue. We're going to go ahead and make a left here onto Owens. But we missed the light, so we'll wait our turn. Jerry's Nugget still flashing up there, as it does all night. They're at the border between Las Vegas and North Las Vegas. Now heading westbound on Owens Avenue, which is another major east-west artery here in Las Vegas. Some more unhoused, unsheltered folks off to our left here. But can't really point the camera because it's not very well lit at all. And there's someone doing something with trash off to the right there. And we're about to go underneath the railroad overpass here, which is another shelter for a lot of unhoused, unsheltered homeless folks. This brings us to A Street, A for Alpha. We'll make a left here on the A Street and show you A Street here at night, or at least just after dark. You can see the Circa coming into view there. That is downtown Las Vegas, the Fremont Street Experience. And I-15 immediately here to our right, that is a major east-west, I'm sorry, north-south artery here on the western seaboard, or close to the western seaboard. Traveling all the way from northeast of San Diego and LA, all the way up to Montana and the Canadian border. Have to be careful in here because there are a lot of folks crossing the street here. At least we've seen that many times. Someone approaching, so I have to turn the high beams off. See all the Fremont Street attractions coming into view there. We've got a fire truck here, some fire activity. Off to our right, not sure what it is, as we come down to Washington Avenue. I don't see any police with them. Some folks look like they're camping in for the night here, right off to our immediate right. We're going to go ahead and make this left onto Washington, head eastbound, going back underneath the railroad overpass and re-encountering Main Street here in downtown Las Vegas. So we'll go ahead and make this right onto Main Street, head back towards Fremont Street and the Fremont Street Experience. Salvadoreño restaurant off here to our left. I don't see any activity over there though. I don't know if it's open. see Main Street Station there off to the right, and then the Circa to the left. Marquee at the top of, I think that's Binion's, says it's 107 degrees. The car says it's 110 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 43 degrees Celsius if memory serves. And then the Cal here, California, in the just on the other side of the overpass up ahead of us, which is Interstate 515, Interstate 11, US 95/US 93 overpass here immediately in front of us. We're going to go ahead and get over behind this vehicle. Project Barbecue. That's a food truck that they have sitting outside the Circa there. Meat here, spelled M-E-A-T. A clever play on words. The pun. Main Street Station here off to our right, as we continue southbound on Main Street. Bicycles may use full lane. Come up here to Ogden. You see the Circa parking garage there off to the right. We're going to go ahead and make a left here onto Ogden. And wait for the cross traffic. Circa beaming brightly into the Las Vegas night sky here. And looks like we're good. So here we go. This is Ogden. And this is First Street here. I think we want to make a right onto First Street. Yeah, let's make a right. Looks like we have the light, so we'll wait for that. Oh, it's a dead end. So this is a First Street stage here, just in front of us, here on Fremont Street. They have a lot of free concerts out here. And in fact, I can hear some boom boom right now. I need to make sure I'm not going to get copyrighted for this video, so let me get out of here before any rep music is recognized, and head back northbound here on First Street. This brings us back up here to Ogden Avenue, where we will make a left and head back westbound. It's a fun place down here on Fremont. There's a lot to do with the music and the craziness. You have a bunch of street performers out here too. If you're just coming to Las Vegas for the Strip, my humble opinion is you're kind of missing out. You got to see Fremont Street and what they've done up here. Plus the prices tend to be a little more reasonable, Vegas reasonable, if you will, than down on the Strip, where it's what, 18 bucks for a beer or whatever. Here at least it's like 10 bucks for a beer, for example. We'll wait for our turn here at this light at Main. Got the green light here at Main Street, so we'll go ahead and make a left, head back southbound on Main. Taxis galore down here, as there are down on the Strip. Next stop, Fresh Mexican Grill, open daily. Downtown's only bingo, 3rd floor. Here at the plaza, off to our right. This is also, if you've seen Back to the Future 2, this is also featured as Biff's Pleasure Palace, where the antagonist in the story, Biff Tannen, or at least one of them, was making his home after stealing, well, I don't want to play plot spoiler. Anyway, he made a whole bunch of money that he probably didn't deserve, and I'll just say that. In case you've never seen Back to the Future 2, check it out. You'll understand what's it's done. Old Cadillac going the other way there. Come up here to Plaza Hotel. We're going to make a left here into Golden Nugget because I want to show you guys something that we've shown before. This being a Saturday night, I guarantee you this sign is going to be out here. Golden Nugget Rush Tower here off to our left. And H2O immediately here in front of us. We're going to wait for this Volkswagen. He has right away since I have a stop sign. As does this Tahoe. Or what do they call that? Suburban. The big long one. Are they even making a Suburban anymore? I don't even know. I haven't kept up with it. But I wanted to point this out to you right here where these folks are crossing. The parking garage here at Golden Nugget downtown. Can you see the price that they are charging there for parking for 24 hours? Just crazy. Yeah. So hopefully you made a whole bunch of money at the casino and you can pay your tab in order to get your car out of parking. Brings us back up here to Bridger as we get a Ford Expedition about to crawl right in front of us. That car had a Florida tag. That's a pretty good drive, unless it's a rental. Yeah, they are making the Suburban. There's one here immediately off to our left. Looks pretty new. I wasn't sure. And waiting for the light here at Bridger, which is about to turn green. There it is. We are going to go ahead and turn left on Bridger and go eastbound. That's going to bring us up here to Casino Center Boulevard, where we will sit at a red light. Oh, what a miracle. It just turned yellow. And that's going to bring us back northbound here. And this is one of the walkways underneath the Fremont Street Experience canopy here. So when you're waiting and you're walking and stuff and you're partying, having a good time, you see the crosswalk, and actually you have to stop at the crosswalk here. This is Las Vegas Marshals here. I'm not exactly sure. If you happen to know, drop a comment, because I'd love to learn what the purpose of the Las Vegas Marshal is versus Las Vegas Metro. I don't know if they're just like exclusively here downtown, or if they are in charge of fugitive apprehension, or what their deal is. But anyway, this corner here, you've got Golden Nugget here off to your left. You got Binion's just past it on the other side of Fremont there, and there's the Fremont Casino right in front of us, and then Four Queens Casino Hotel here immediately to our right. We've got more stragglers looking to cross the street, and we'll go ahead and proceed. Looks like they've got the metal detectors out here again. They like to do that. There was a shooting out here, was it last year or maybe the year before, after midnight, or maybe it was 11:30 p.m., something like that. And so they put up metal detectors when they do these free concerts down here. The bands are actually pretty good. You know, they're cover bands, they sing other bands' music and stuff, but I don't think that's a big deal. I think it's pretty cool. This is the Mob Museum here immediately to our left. I'm going to not pull in there because it's chained off. Looks like it's chained off. What about this side here? This side is open for the moment. Has not been chained off. They usually charge like $8 to park. At least that's what we saw a week or two ago in here. They charge like $8 to park in here. We're going to go ahead and turn it around and give you a shot of the Mob Museum here. There it is. I believe this was originally the old post office here, lit up in purple. You can see it bathing in purple there. And if the mafia and the mob are kind of your thing, that's a pretty cool place to check out. Just want to take a moment. Thank you very much for joining us. We really, really appreciate each and every single one of you. I know it's hard to see me. Please do like, follow, and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. And also, please check out our shop section on YouTube as well. We have some awesome merch in there, so hopefully you find something in there for yourself or your significant other. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Down channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.